Meghan Markle bullied Charlotte at bridesmaids' fittings. There was an article on here by someone who worked for Givenchy, who stated that the 2 to 3-year-old was mocked and bullied by Meghan, who also encouraged a friend's daughter Ivy to bully her. The people working at the fitting and witnessed what really happened are the ones who've talked about it, and this incident really happened. Other incidents thereafter suggest this was true, like Charlotte never attended another fitting and exited the church with her parents and not with the rest of the children. According to a source who has a cousin who works for Givenchy, Meghan was a complete diva and treated the seamstresses and Givenchy staff horribly, and was nasty to Claire, who was there most of the time. All the staff were at their wits' end because of Meghan. She would have them working on strict rules and long hours, but then would shout at them saying that their work was awful and that she didn't want it like that, and force them to start all over again. She slapped one staff member who was trying to do the fitting for one of the first design ideas that Meghan wanted. They didn't even do anything wrong. All the staff have said that Meghan definitely seemed to enjoy treating them like servants and constantly belittling them. The Givenchy staff gave her nasty nicknames such as the Dictator Duchess-to-be, Meddlesome Meghan, and Miss Snobby. The source said they're certain that how Claire allowed Meghan to constantly treat them, the Givenchy staff, but also the end result not reflecting the high standards of Givenchy either, is a major factor in why Claire was let go so suddenly. The shoes were a big issue for the British-born flower girls and their parents, as they were really uncomfortable. But Meghan refused to let them wear tights or even socks, and said to the Givenchy and Aquazzura staff that this is just what happens when you coddle children. They turn into horrible, whiny brats that want everything, when it's in fact her wedding. The flower crown head wreaths were also last minute and literally had Charlotte told up before she got in the car that here was hers, which is when it was quickly fitted as best as possible. Ivy was singled out again by Meghan as the special one, and called the mini maid of honour, which is why she didn't have a flower crown head wreath. The florist was so last minute getting chased up that it's a reason for why the flower colour scheme didn't fit with the wedding and flower girl dress colours. Claire tried to get Meghan to try a more muted white fitting for a divorcee and an understated veil, but Meghan just screamed at her about unnecessary negative opinions on my cousin's best friends that were there at the time. Recently, the tailor at the centre of an infamous rumour regarding an alleged fight between Meghan Markle and Princess Catherine over bridesmaids' dresses has finally broken her silence on the ordeal. 4 years of radio silence on the scandalous rumoured feud, and with the release of Prince Harry's shocking accusations in his memoir Spare, Mirpuri claimed he was not surprised that the tit-for-tat spat ended in tears.